spider crabs continue to descend toward the planet below, the Teknoman Saber approaches the orbital space ring.
Hello, Sword. Where's Lance?
Look what the cat dragged in. I never expected to see you here so soon.
You haven't answered my question. Where's Lance?
I strongly suggested to him that he should wait for you, but he wouldn't listen.
So, he went up against Blade without my permission.
And shortly thereafter, Lance's life wave vanished from my sensors.
He was a fool. And Blade himself?
I've located his life wave in the northwest sector of the Earth region known as Alaska.
Alaska, huh? Good. All right then, come with me.
Not this time, Saber. I'm to remain here.
You're what?
Lord Darkhan has given me supreme command of all our spider crab attack legions.
So you have a new master now, eh, Sword?
I'm afraid so.
Very well. I congratulate you on your promotion.
I'm coming, brother. And this time when it's over, one of us won't be walking away.
It all begins with the question why. Why did they take over the Argos and transform Blade and the rest of the crew into Teknomen? Whoever the Venomoids really are, perhaps they're incapable of acting for themselves. They need surrogates to physically carry out their plan.
I don't know. Those spider crabs seem plenty physical to me.
However, I don't believe those creatures are true Venomoids. They're just expendable cannon fodder with no minds of their own.
I still don't get what role the Teknomen are supposed to be playing in all of this.
Their job's to lead the spider crabs and carry out the Venomoid warlord's plan. You might say they're his lieutenants.
Why was Blade's family chosen to become Teknomen?
We may never know the answer, Tina. Mere chance, perhaps. Or it could be they were chosen for some reason we're unable to understand.
Maybe I'm being dense, but why in heaven's name are all these creatures attacking the Earth to begin with?
The best analogy I can come up with is a farmer preparing his field for planting. The Venomoid's creatures are clearing the soil to make room for a new and vicious crop.
Yeah, and you're not just talking about spinach. You mean those spore trees, don't you?
That's right, Mac. We found one of them that appears to be approaching its blooming stage. Now, if you look carefully within the central pod...
What is that? Is it human?
Yes, Tina, quite human, and in the process of becoming something more than human, a Teknoman.
Commander, are you saying that these spore plants are like the pods that turned Blade's family into Teknomen?
Precisely.
If this one's getting ready to bloom, that means that all the others spread out over all the planet must be getting ready to bloom too. What happens when they finally do?
You just asked the $64,000 question, Tina. And I got a strong feeling whatever the answer is, we're not going to like it a whole lot.
Why can't we chop the trees down or find some other way to destroy them?
Way too many of them. What I don't get is if they want to take over the planet, why not wipe us all out? Why turn some of us into Teknomen?
I wish I knew the answer.
Let's stop talking as if the situation were hopeless. We know the Venomoids aren't infallible. After all, they turned me into a Teknoman, didn't they?
Yes, but not even you can possibly destroy every spore plant.
I don't plan to. I'm going to take the battle to them for a change by visiting Darkhan on the dark side of the moon. My powers are stronger than ever, and I think I'm ready.
Feeling better? I was just going to hop into the shower. Was there something you wanted to talk about, Blade?
That name again. Why do you keep calling me that?
I don't know. It's a habit. It's hard to break, I guess. You've gone by that name for so long, it's hard to imagine calling you something else.
What are you talking about? I've never gone by that name. What's this game you're playing? Why are you trying to confuse me?
Are you all right?
I told you that my name is Nick. Who is this Blade, anyway?
Oh, something's definitely wrong.
A what? That's not good. Not good at all.
What does it mean, Dr. Cohen?
Fascinating. There's no visual evidence of any damage or distortions, but obviously the transformation he's undergone has had some destabilizing effect on the brain's memory centers.
It's not like he's suffering total amnesia.
No, most of the time he's functioning in a perfectly normal way, but this confusion about his name troubles me. Memory dysfunctions like this are often arbitrary and unpredictable, so naturally they can lead to unpredictable behavior, especially if the person's sense of identity is mixed up. He can stop behaving like a completely new person and not necessarily a better one.
I'm here, brother. Where are you?
Wait! I want to help you.
He's come for me.
Who has?
I can feel my brother's presence. He's getting closer.
No, don't go out there. You're not ready yet.
I've never been more ready. You don't understand. He and I have to finish this.
Oh, please be careful.
You look surprised to see me, brother.
Not at all. I had a feeling you'd be back.
I think it's funny how the two of us just can't seem to keep away from each other. Don't you?
Well, this time it ends. Right here, right now. And this time we finish it. Once and for all. You got that? Do you? Huh?
A little cranky this morning? Kinda brings back old times, doesn't it? Why do you think we were always fighting when we were kids? Maybe it's because we're twins.
Maybe it's because I know that the universe would be a better place without you in it. All right, come on.
Tell me, Blade, do you recall who used to win all those fights of ours? Huh? Do ya? Well, I suppose there's nothing to be gained by dwelling on the past. It's time you and me started thinking about the future, right? There comes a time in everyone's life when you have to cut their family ties. I grant you it's not exactly a fair fight, and believe me, I feel just terrible about it.
Pegasus, scatter fire!
Affirmative.
Open interlock chamber! No need to feel terrible anymore, Kane. It's a fair fight now.
Is he up to this, Commander, after all he's been through?
I think it's out of our hands. There's no way of stopping him.
Will that strange memory loss affect his ability to fight?
What? Memory loss?
It's a long story, but you're right, Star. There's no telling if his condition might worsen. Ringo, Balzac, get going.
Roger.
This is the last time we're going to play this game, Kane.
My sentiments exactly.
You must be out of shape. Your reflexes aren't what they used to be.
Farewell, brother.